the opposition in, but two wonderful blocks there. Got to settle the ship now, United. Calm it down, calm things down.
Goes the captain, Oscar Di Marcos. The last time Manchester United played Athletic Bilbao, he scored in both matches against them. He's the one survivor from an Athletic Bilbao perspective from back then. He's the captain, the right back, and a really important member of a team that's really come together over the last couple of seasons. Fifth in the Liga last season, heading for fourth and heading for the Champions League regardless of what happens in this competition. These are good times here at the moment under Valverde.
I'll tell you one thing, the detail on the passing from the United players at the moment is off.
Casemiro's done really well. Here's Garnacho. That's a free kick.
The detail I'm talking about is passing the ball on the right side of the player. Onana there kicking it out to the left-sided defender. He's making him run back to his own goal. Bringing pressure from the opposing side. They're pressing anyway. Those little details, I tell you, give a player, they enable a player to have a second or two more to think about and look at things when they receive the ball.
So Manchester United's captain Bruno Fernandes, who's been such an important player for them in the Europa League, particularly since they've reached the knockout stages, delivers the free kick in towards Maguire. And that's cleared away by Danny Vivian. They'll get the free kick as well in their Athletic Club.
I think he's gone down quite theatrically. Harry Maguire, watch. Yeah.
It's a century of games tonight for United in this competition. Down any of the previous 99 were as dramatic as the second leg against Lyon in the previous round. Certainly want a bit more control of things over the two legs here. I think a player they've got to keep a close eye on, Rio, is Berenguer, the number 7, who's got the freedom to go and find some space. Not necessarily sure they're quite aware where he is a lot of the time, United. This is Sanani coming forward. Gets through that challenge. Berenguer was sniffing around again. It was Mazraoui with the clearance. That's wonderfully taken by Di Marcos. And then over went Williams inside the box. They've got the free kick here, Manchester United, which is a benefit to them.
The referee was trying to play advantage, but he called it back. Correct decision from the referee.
Man United's distances, I think, when they haven't got the ball out right yet. Dorgu especially. He's probably 10 yards off of where it should be. The rest are pressing, he's behind it, or he's not getting out quick enough, giving them easy outs.
Taken well on the chest there by Højlund to Ugarte. Now Bruno Fernandes. Over goes Garnacho, and he was caught. Yuri, the offender.
Again, Darren Garnacho just getting the ball. He's having a good time. Great bit of skill, stepping a foul.
He's an interesting player, Yuri, the left-back. He was at Spurs. He actually made his senior debut on loan at Cheltenham from Spurs, and here he is in the Europa League semi-final against Manchester United for Athletic Club. Journeys can be different, can't they?
Great bit of intel, that, Fletch.
This is a decent position for Bruno Fernandes. I mean, everything's on the table here for him. That bank of Athletic Bilbao supporters, everybody seems to be wearing a red and white striped shirt here inside the stadium. Delicately lifts one in, too high for Casemiro. Sanadi with the header away. First touch by Berenguer. It's Nico Williams. No foul. Ugarte loses the ball straight away though. Williams pulled it back to where he hoped that Berenguer might be. Garnacho did the defending and then gets the free kick.
Tell you what Garnacho does really well there. It took an age for Ugarte to get up on the far side, but look where Garnacho ends up, covering in the centre of the park. Fantastic from, Garnacho there, Darren.
Fucking hell.
I think it's everything we thought the first 25 minutes might be, though, Rio, in here, isn't it? With the crowd, Valverde's going to be happy by the way that his team have gone about it. They've just had to ride their luck a little bit at times, Manchester United, so far.
You're right, Darren. Coming away from home in Europe is always difficult. Managing these crowds, managing the opposition within that, the emotion that goes alongside it, staying calm.
Awkward ball here for Harry Maguire. He's got the imposing figure of Sanadi bearing down on him. Nicely done by Bruno Fernandes. Goes Manuel Ugarte. Runs straight into Yauri Guisardo. And now it's Danny Vivian, who's never afraid, is he, the centre-back, to walk into midfield and go and play in there. There's that release ball towards Garnacho, but that's tidied up on that side by Alvarez. Not the best of clearances, though, by the goalkeeper. It's the Manchester United supporters we can hear. The players will hear that support as well down there on the pitch inside the San Mamés. And there's a fair few of them, as there always are. That's just triggered a response, though, from the home crowd in here. Heavy touch by Garnacho, gives it back to Di Marcos, and now Di Galarreta. There's that pocket of space again for Berenguer. It's not a bad ball in either towards Sanadi, who is just a fraction ahead of him, but he's dropping into areas, Berenguer, that's causing Manchester United a problem, Robbie.
Yeah, it's great position. Takes it on the half turn so he can go forward. It's nearly a wonderful ball into a great area.
Come on, United, man.
Mentioned earlier, it's a bank holiday. We went out for something to eat, middle of the day today, and they were everywhere, weren't they? Athletic Bilbao supporters everywhere you looked. You couldn't get into a restaurant, everybody had got a shirt on. Really feels like a special occasion in this city today, and that's really being transmitted from the supporters to the players.
I don't know if I've been in a stadium when I've seen so many home shirts under one roof like this.
So Manchester United team still maintaining the edge in possession, 66% at this point for Manchester United. The shot on target, though, so far tonight, the only save made by Onana, that goal line clearance as well from Victor Lindelof. Nico Williams, poor ball to Berenguer. Patrick Dorgan might fancy a run here against Di Marcos. Well, he should get a yellow card for that, because that was cynical and it was blatant. He was past him.
I don't think he is, but you're absolutely spot on. He got past him, a push in the back, stopping the promising attack. Therefore, that should be a yellow card.
In Europe, though, that's what they do better than us, the European sides. Cynical. Yeah.
If that's not a yellow card, I'm not necessarily sure what is. It's a free kick though, Bruno Fernandes over it. 29 minutes played in the first half here. In Bilbao, final here in less than 3 weeks' time. Spurs ahead in the first leg of their semi-final tonight through Brennan Johnson against Bodo Glimt. Still a very good ball by Bruno Fernandes. Given away though to Garnacho by Alvarez. Here's Maguire. Not the most orthodox of right wingers, but he's still well over there. In fact, he's going to have another go. Why not beat him twice when you can? It's a great cross. It's a great chance. It's
Come on!
Manchester United.
Get in!
And it's finished off quite brilliantly by Casemiro. But what about the twisting and turning from Harry Maguire?
Wow. Harry Maguire to win in the 5-4. Played as a centre forward there. A temporary right winger. Look at the smile on his face. Casemiro with the head on the back post, but Harry Maguire, real, it's magnificent play.
He'd been watching Lamine Yamal last night, Rio.
Wow. I'll tell you what, he's going to have to go and renegotiate his contract. It's an attacking player, and I'm over the way he's going. What a ball. Great ball. No chance of being offside. Casemiro with a fantastic header. Look at this. Chop, little chop.
Things you never think you'll see in a European semi-final. Harry Maguire, example number one.
But you know what? Look at the one of the centre half crosses it. There's two centre halves in the middle of the goal. They stayed up from the poor free kick from Bruno Fernandes. But look, there's Lindelof central. Euro's in the centre. The defensive midfield player scores the goal, and the centre half crosses it.
Fantastic. Harry Maguire, the instigator. Casemiro with his first
You want
ever
bubbles tomorrow,
Europa League
Dad?
goal.
Do you want
the
Daddy get you some
scorer.
bubbles
And
tomorrow?
he scored here back in 2017
Okay,
for
Daddy
Real
get some
Madrid in the
bubbles.
San Mamés against Athletic Bilbao. That goal, Rio, priceless for Manchester United.
Yeah, and I've just...
Early one where you were
You
sleeping.
might fancy a ball here. It's Rasmus Højlund on the move.
And he's on.
Garnacho
It was a
didn't help, but
rash.
he's quickly picked himself up
It's
again.
on now.
Mazraoui, that's a wonderful ball.
I'm telling
He's
you what,
screaming for a penalty, Højlund. He said he was being pulled, I think, by Vivian.
I want to see that again, I'm telling you.
Dorgan. And that's behind for the corner. I'm sure they'll take a look at that. The Italian video assistant referee, they should do.
I'm sure they had his hand on his shoulder.
It's a great ball from Mazraoui.
Telling that, I'm telling you that. If that's given as a penalty, I don't think they can have many complaints. Surely they're looking at it.
Well, it's not come up on the screen, but they are just delaying things at the moment. There's certainly contact there on Højlund.
You know what that is? That's panic as a defender. I know what that's like when the ball's coming in and the forward's got the run on you and he's facing your goal. It's hard not to put your hands on him.
Do I think it is real?
Well, it's being checked. It's just come up on the screen.
When he puts his hand on it, because it makes him off balance and turns in where he can't stretch forward quickly enough. So I think the defender's done enough to put him off. Therefore, I think it's a penalty.
Well, it's gone from white to yellow, so it's been increased in seriousness with the Italian video assistant, Alejandro Di Paolo.
I think they'll send the referee over to have a look.
Huge moment this in the tie. If there's no contact, Darren, Højlund continues forward with his body shape towards the goal. That arm makes him twist off balance, therefore, I think it's a penalty.
It takes him off his running stride. That's the point.
Well, it's taken a while. Have a look again then, Robbie.
Yeah, look, it alters his body movement. I think there's no contact, he gets that.
His left hand doesn't come off his shoulder once he gets hold of him. I'm telling you.
Well, he's going to take a look.
Oh,
Despite
come
the
on.
fact that Danny Vivian's trying to explain his actions to Rasmus Højlund, Espen Esgas, the referee from Norway, has been told to take a look. Massive moment.
There you see it, the left arm on his shoulder.
He's right by the Athletic Bilbao technical area, so he's got the eyes of everybody on him.
How many times do you need to see that?
Can I ask you another question? Because there was no intent to play the ball, does he deny Vigo a good opportunity?
It's a very good question. Something else he's got to work out while he's at the screen.
So these fans are going to play their part, bringing the pressure, the whistles.
I think the more you look at it, the more it looks like a penalty, doesn't it? I mean, it gets more of a serious pull the more you see it. Penalty!
Come on!
Card also.
Well, he's reaching for his pocket. It is a red card, Rob.
Come on, yes! Get it!
Bang on, Robbie.
That's a call.
Come on!
So Vivian
Come on!
straight red, denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity, as picked out by Robbie. And after a long look, he's given the penalty, and what a chance this is now, away from home in the San Mamés, for Manchester United to go 2 up against 10 men.
Wow. This place, they're not happy in this stadium. But I think if they had the ability to see the replay, I don't think they'll be as vocal as they are being now. What a huge moment this is.
Well, he's one of their best defenders as well. Spanish international. He was in the Spain squad in the summer, played at the Euros.
There's no complaints, you know, because there was no intent to play the ball. Therefore,
Now he's shown another one.
he gives the penalty.
Yellow card's been shown to Yuri. This is it again. There's
No handball.
no.
You have to punish them now. You get into this position now, you've got to punish them.
Well, all eyes are on Julian Aguirre Zavala, who's not the first choice goalkeeper. That's Unai Simon, who's the Spain #1. He plays in the Europa League, and now he's the most important man from an Athletic Bilbao perspective in the stadium. Danny Vivian, they finally got him off the pitch. One thing I will tell you, Bruno Fernandes won't be fazed by this. He'll have considered what he's going to do. He's one of the best in the business. And what a moment this is for Manchester United's captain. Listen to the noise in here now.
The pressure.
Can Bruno Fernandes keep his cool? The captain of Manchester United to make it 2-0 on the night. Perfect penalty from Bruno.
Get it! Come on!
Well done, everybody. I was never going to miss that. And Manchester United.
What keep was it?
6 goals in the Europa League this season for Bruno Fernandes.
Come on, United!
Inside the stadium.
Them veins filled with ice. Wow. The pressure in here. I'm thinking back to when I was a footballer. The noise here generated. How cool is he going up to that, walking up to that and slotting it home? The man for the job, the man for the big occasion.
When he got the third goal against Leon, didn't he? It was a massive pressure. at Old
2-0,
Trafford.
they're down to
He's
10
just
men.
got United
Let's go.
Second here. It's a wonderful penalty. Sending the goalkeeper the wrong
Why
way.
not got you in the
2-0
10 I asked?
against 10 away from home. What an opportunity now Manchester United have. What a result this would be.
Well, this is dreamland from a Manchester United perspective. And it must be in their minds down there now, Rio, that they can win the tie tonight. I mean, they're up against 10, they've got a 2-0 lead.
Manage
They're
the
in
game.
such a strong position.
Manage the game. No silly mistakes. I see Casemiro a little while ago absolutely screaming at Agate. Wake up, he was saying. Wake up, you could see it. Not happy at his early start to the game. The experience telling in them moments.
Starting to look like an all-English final. I'll tell you about that in a minute because they're giving the ball away. Nico Williams in. And that took a deflection. That's behind for the corner, but that's good enough for Manchester United. Tottenham 2 up. James Maddison with the second tonight. So Spurs 2 up in North London. Manchester United 2 up here. Lindelof with another mistake though.
Harry Maguire's got to get hold of Lindelof. You can see the Manchester United players getting around him. Experienced play, giving the ball away. Stupid. Just scored 2 up against 10. Just do the simple things well.
Exactly. Just manage the moment now. Don't get carried away.
So Williams, who won the corner, is out to take it.
Now what you don't do, Rio, is give the referee an opportunity with this atmosphere, with this crowd, you know, to make a decision.
You just see Harry Maguire just come out of the picture there, just said to him,
Ah, you
listen,
fucking
in
cunt!
the line of calm yourself down, leave him.
Keeping Eddie updated as well. Oh, texting him because I haven't got the signal.
So here goes the corner from Nico Williams. Harry
In case he's
Maguire.
in the position.
The referee got in the way. I mean, they're going to put him under so much pressure now. The Bilbao supporters. That's not a bad effort, although Onana watched it, and Iñaki Williams with the long-range shot.
Do you know what, you've got to defend the referee. Massive pressure, 53,000, you know, Athletic Club fans in the ground. Goes to the screen, makes the correct decision.
Well, don't forget we've got the Premier League on Saturday. Villa against Fulham. Big game for both as they chase European football. 11 o'clock, TNT Sports 1. Champions League next Wednesday. PSG against Arsenal, 7 o'clock, TNT Sports 1. And the Women's Champions League, Arsenal-Barcelona, Saturday the 24th of May. And that's at 4 o'clock on TNT Sports 1. All of it available on Discovery Plus as well. We're going to see two changes here from Athletic Bilbao. And Dani Garosabal is coming on, and Aitor Paredes is coming on as well. So he's having to do something here, Ernesto Valverde, and he's going to take prompt action before half-time.
Make them run. Tell you, from the sidelines, I'll be screaming on that pitch. Make the pitch big, like they are right now. Get wide.
But as a manager now, I'm thinking, right, 2-0, that's the worst it can be. So I'm taking forward-thinking players off. So I think you could get to 3 or 4 here if you continue the way they are. So defensively minded players, taking off your creative players, do not get beat more than 2.
Some would argue, go and finish it off.
No, I'm talking about Athletic Club. Instead of getting beat by more, go a bit more defensive, sacrifice forward-thinking players, because you can't get beat 3 or 4 because they get tied over. Keep yourself in the tie.
I agree. They've done that already now, haven't they? They've stepped off a little bit.
Bruno Fernandes out to Garnacho has come out to this side, so they've got him and Dorgu over here. There's Patrick Dorgu, Hoyland in the box, that's a corner. Such a stranglehold on the tie as it stands at the moment. Manchester United, those goals from Casemiro and the Bruno Fernandes penalty. Here come the changes. And they're taking off the captain, Oscar Di Marcos. Garasabal coming on to replace him. And Berenguer's going off as well, who is the player causing problems. That's the real bonus. Two calls in him off is a even bigger bonus for Manchester United, Rob.
Maybe the coach has to do something. Obviously he's thinking, right, 2-0 down, 10 players. If United score again, listen, we've seen unbelievable nights at Old Trafford. You know, they were 4-2 down against Lyon, so they can't concede at Old Trafford, but they've got to stay in the tie Athletic Club.
So Manchester United with the corner. It's a wonderful shot in the stadium, magnificent arena. Fernandes just pushed that a little bit far. Williams is going to try and get there, but danger was spotted there by Manuel Ugarte.
This place is stunned, isn't it? I don't think anybody walking into this stadium in a red and white shirt anticipated this.
Rio, the fans in here are stunned by the scoreline and the fact Danny Vivian's been sent off. I'm still stunned by what I saw from Maguire over there as a right winger. I must be honest. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Not only did he beat him once, he then went back and beat him twice before putting the perfect cross in.
I've got to say as well, thinking about Maguire, thinking about Casemiro, people were saying, you know, that they were finished this football club. They have been fantastic under Ruben Amorim.
Yeah, you're spot on, Robbie. In the big moments as well, they stepped up.
Mazraoui to Garnacho. Hoyland's in the middle with Ugarte. This is Bruno Fernandes. That's going to work its way here to Patrick Dorgu. Change of direction, went for the near post as well and almost squeezed it through. Akira Zabala was alive to it.
As a player on the pitch now, Rio, and see the opportunity for Dorgu. If you're in the Manchester United team, you say, right, let's go and get more goals. Let's go and finish this tie off tonight. You can sense it, or do you think, do you know what? let's manage the game well. We'll take it 2-0.
No, you manage it, but you go, your attacking players, you have the freedom to go and win us this game by more goals. You need them guys to go and punish this team.
2-0 to Manchester United, 2-0 to Tottenham, 2-0 to Chelsea, Nobby Madueke. So it's a great night so far for the English club sides in the semi-finals. The two Europa League semis going the way of the English teams, and the Conference League semi-final under Chelsea's command as well.
But to your point, Robbie, I think I don't want to go into the next game where the opposition still think they've got a chance. Take the tie off them now.
Garnacho, back it goes to Harry Maguire.
Oh, the footworks.
Nice ball by Casemiro. Hoyland trying to do something. Bruno Fernandes is in. This is number 3.
Get it! Come on!
Fernandes! 2 on the night for the Manchester United captain. 3 goals before half-time. The Athletic Bilbao supporters stunned. The Manchester United fans ecstatic. And they've just taken a giant stride towards the Europa League final. What a 45 minutes for Manchester United.
Absolutely incredible. Bruno Fernandes in this competition. Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United has been incredible. Look at that touch there, and I tell you what's good tenacity. Just watch this little touch there. It's a brilliant run. It's a lovely flick, and the composure. He waits for the goalkeeper to go down. Ugarte's been given the ball away most of the night. He finds an assist, and it's Fernandes. What a player! What a performance! 3-0.
7 goals in his last 7 games in the Europa League. When Manchester United have needed their captain, he's been gigantic for them, Rio.
He has been captain fantastic this season. I won't have a bad word said about him. I mean, the checking was potentially offside, it seems. But he has been magnificent. In any moment this season, they've needed someone to inspire this team when they've been on the floor. 1 knee down on the canvas. He's the guy that's dragged them back off the canvas.
Checo made 1 or 2 people nervous back in Manchester and around the United Kingdom, but it is 3-0, 2 for Bruno Fernandes, 1 for Casemiro. They might fall apart here, you know, Athletic Bilbao. This has been a quite astonishing 45 minutes. This felt for all the world like it was going to be a really tight and tense affair against a very difficult team to break down, but Manchester United have been excellent.
This competition, isn't it? One-off games. Look, they won the FA Cup against Manchester City in big games. This team can do it. It's just the consistency over the course of the season. The Premier League tradition doesn't lie. But in this competition, in one-off games, this team can show they can beat some of the best teams.
Moments. They have moments in this competition, and the guy you want having the moments and being under the spotlight for those times is invariably has been the main man who can deliver, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he got a hat-trick against Real Sociedad, another team from this part of Spain.
They know it well.
He's only 1 away from another hat-trick against the big brother from Bilbao. Athletic Bilbao 0, Manchester United 3.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness to the crowd, they stayed with them. I mean, it's still ridiculously noisy in here.
I think they feel hard done by with the decision, the penalty and the red card. Make the pitch big. That's what I'll be screaming on that pitch. Make it big. Make them run, the 10 men.
It's Maguire. Just over a minute of additional time to play. Possession is all that Manchester United need for the rest of the half. Mazraoui.
Oh, wouldn't it be amazing that the United Spurs final here in Bilbao in 3 weeks? Wow. Oh.
Well, that's what it looks like at the moment. 3-0 up Manchester United here. Spurs 2 up in North London. There's Bruno Fernandes with a cross. On it goes from Ugarte. Rasmus Højlund was in the middle. He's having a look to see whether there's an offside flag, and the flag didn't go up, so eventually he points for a corner. And the referee there gave the assistant every chance, didn't he, Robbie, to give the offside?
But if not, though, look.
Exactly.
See there.
Yeah.
System does exceptionally well on the far side there. Alvarez, I think Darren playing Højlund on.
So let's see whether Manchester United can get a 4th before half-time. Final chance, you're feeling, for Bruno Fernandes. Fernandez. It's going to fall here for Patrick Dorgu. He's gone over. There's the shot. It's in the bar. Rattled in from Masraoui and back off the bar. Inches away from 4-0. That went like a rocket.
On his left foot as well. You see the little near post flick on and then it comes out. Oh, I tell you what, he's so unlucky. They're checking for a penalty, Darren.
Well, that's for the challenge on Dorgu, isn't it? So they're taking a look at another one.
Or was it handball? Check over that. Yeah, I think I'll check it both. Wow, what a half.
What a half. It's the best way to describe it. 3-0 on the break, 2 for Bruno Fernandes. A wonderfully cool penalty. And a nice cold finish when he was played through by Rasmus Højlund. Before that, Harry Maguire turned into Lamine Yamal and twisted the ball back inside out before delivering the ball that eventually was headed in by Casemiro. Danny Vivian sent off. The crowd are fuming, so are the Athletic Bilbao players. The referee's under pressure, listen to the noise. But what a half in northern Spain for Manchester United. Half-time, you can hardly hear yourself think. It's Athletic Bilbao 0, Manchester United 3.
This European football on TNT Sports is sponsored by Motorway.
TNT Sports, powered by Mitre.
Here are my top picks for the bank holiday weekend on TNT Sports. Fulham travel to Aston Villa as the battle for Europe heats up. While Michael Johnson's new Athletics League Grand Slam track heads to Miami against the Slam. It's like said, it's for the start of the British Superbike season and the Italian round of World Superbikes. Before the big one,
Ultimate prize.
the World Snooker Championship final. Stop it! Bank holiday you can bank on, even if it's raining, on TNT Sports.
McDelivery? You in?
I'm in.
I'm in. Spicy. Medium meal.
I'm in.
I'm in. McCrispy. We're in.
Oh, fries for me.
Wait, did someone say fries? I'm in.
I'm in. Yeah, well, fancy a fillet of fish. Expand your palate.
Big Mac. Mayo's chicken. Double cheeseburger. I'm in.
There's nothing quite like a delivery. You in? Oh, I'm in.
Work out. Work that. Push that. Pull that. Run that. Pump it.
Ooh.